67 inside, 15 degrees outside. Montana. Wait. We're home. This is Texas. It followed us here. What? That can't be right. That sensor has to be messed up. Hi, Joe. There's ice on the waterfall of the hot tub. And our cold water works, but our hot water is frozen and doesn't work. That's because we have these tankless water heaters that are on the outside of our house. Which is a very poor design when it might freeze. It got down to, I think, 11 degrees last night with wind chill, which it's still very windy out here. I don't know if you can see the plants, but it was really windy last night. Look at that boy. With wind chill, it got down to apparently -5, which, whoa, Lincoln! Wind just sucked that door, almost busted our glass door open.
That happens all the time.
I know, but I don't want it to break the window. So yesterday, I knew it was gonna get really cold, so I went out and I tried to winterize the goats' little house as much as possible. I locked them inside it so that they wouldn't have the wind. Sorry about the wind out here. So they wouldn't have the wind rushing in. But I mean, look at this. It is cold in Texas. Link, look at this. Who's gonna walk across? Come on. I'm gonna go see what that one looks like. It's icy on the big one. Oh, this whole thing. So this is from water. The pumps ran all night so they wouldn't freeze up. And so water was falling and then the wind was blowing it back over all of this stuff. It's all icy here. This one's the same thing. The wind's just kicking it all up. But it's all icy. This is all icy. Crazy. That wind. Look at these. All right, let's go check on the goats. I hear them. They're alive. Made some doors to lock them inside it so no wind would come out. And I put a bunch of extra bedding in there so they could like nest down in it, and they all sleep in a big pile. So they haven't had any food or water all night. You can hear, they're hungry. Man! Lincoln, we're so hungry!
The water's frozen.
Their water is very frozen. Look, they're kicking at the door. So I made this little contraption.
I see them.
There's one. Yay, we're free, we're free! We're so hungry.
Dad, look at his hands.
Yeah, this one's getting big.
Lincoln!
Here's throw them out here, Annie. Whoa, Addie just took a shower and her hair's frozen. Feels like Montana. Holy cow. How's that milk? The good stuff? So, got them some nice warm bottles. Y'all freezing?
Yeah.
My hands are cold.
Same. I have gloves on.
The interesting posture you're in, buddy.
I have gloves on and my hands are pretty.
Yeah, it's still 15 degrees out here, so I think we're gonna just put them back in their cage and probably lock that door for another couple hours. It's supposed to be up to 25 and the wind's supposed to stop. But I mean, as you can see, wind's just coming through these trees. But the wind's supposed to stop around noon today, so we'll probably come back out here, let them out around noon when it's 25 and not windy. Here's how I tried to insulate this thing as best I could. I just put some moving blankets over it, just to hopefully retain some of the heat in there. Nice work, Link. Oh, hey, Dim. Are you cold, bud? Good boy. Putting them back in their little house is pretty interesting. I did it yesterday. They don't want to go in there because they think when we're here, they're gonna get food. And so they're like, why would I want to go in there? All right, this one goes in first. Head in first. All right, and then try to keep them in while you shove the next one in. Shove them in, shove them in. They got their bottle, now they're like, yeah, we're good. Oh no, you lost one. You gotta get them in. Go, 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 push, push, push. Push, push, push. Get Curly in there, push the butt, Link, push the butt. Get that butt in there. All right. No. Okay, other one, get the other one. Hello, little goaties. And we'll be back in a few hours to let y'all out when it's warmer outside. Mission accomplished. The goats survived the first real bad cold snap of the Texas winter. Now, the most important question of all is not, did the goats survive? It's, will a 12-valve Cummins start up in 15-degree weather when it's been out here on the most windy peak in all of Central Texas? The answer's a firm no. Dang, they've done this a time or two on this truck. Like a charm. I needed to take this thing down because I usually have the F-150 up here at the house, but we did a little work on it. Had some issues and some things I just wanted to improve before we actually gave it away. So I had it down at the shop, drove the old 12er up to the house last night. Now I'm gonna go trade them back. And I'll show you what we did. It's pretty sweet. Also brought a little something for the vault because we are having a little space issue with our 25 days of Christmas, adding a lot of inventory, which I'm not complaining about. What is the cool new thing that I added to make this cool truck even cooler, you might ask? Well, I am, as you guys know, super generous. Wanted you guys to have something so good. I didn't tell you about this in the early days of the giveaway, but I'm telling you about it now. I just had to add it. We added a brand new header gasket on the right side because we had an exhaust leak that was just getting louder and louder. I know I shouldn't have, but at Christmas, giving spirit, I was like, you know what? I don't want this truck to go home going tick, 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 tick. So, brand new header gasket just for you guys. That actually is all true, but there's more. You may look down here at these beadlock rims and say, man, that looks very securely fastened. And as a matter of fact, it is. There are 5, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lug nuts holding this wheel on. When I bought this truck, there were only 4 on this wheel, and that wheel, and this wheel, and for some reason, there were only 4 lug nuts on each wheel. So, me being the super giving person that I am, basically I'm Santa at Christmas, I put 4 brand new lug nuts in place of the missing ones. You're welcome. And you don't have to say it. It's fine. You can say it. Say it. That actually is true too. If you go look at any of the videos where we were showing this truck on Demolition Ranch or this channel, there are only 4 lug nuts on each wheel. I have no idea why they did it like that, the guy that I bought it from. I'm sure he just was missing some lug nuts and he just, evened it out as much as he could. So that's true also. There's one more thing that we also did. I was driving this truck, as I have been. I've been driving this truck a lot. And I kind of noticed a vibration, but I didn't think it was a big deal. And then it seemed to be getting a little worse. And I was like, let me just check these tires. Maybe they just need to be balanced again. So maybe I'll go balance all the tires before, we actually give this truck away. And I looked at them. They were dry rotted, bad. One of them was pretty good. And 3 of them were oh, those are bad. So I went ahead and reached out to my good friends at BF Goodrich. And I got a set of 4 new KM3 mud terrain tires from BF Goodrich. You're sitting on some 35s, BFG KM3s. These are sick tires. I used to have these on my Raptor, exactly the same ones. They were 35s as well. Such good tires. You want to go mudding? This is a truck for you. The old tires had pretty good tread on them, so I never looked closely until I felt that vibration. So I thought we were good. And if you've seen the videos, it looks like the tires are all right. But I looked at them up close and they were just all cracked. But yeah, looks freaking sweet with these tires on it. I freaking love it. The old tires are right here. And you can see they're pretty dry rotted. They're about to go. And so we just set, oh wait, no, those are Ranch Tank tires. My bad. Well, there's a jack stand there. It looks so good though. But we literally put those things on yesterday and we are literally giving this truck away in a couple days. We're gonna pick a winner right after Christmas. So today and tomorrow, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, are the last 2 days where you can be entered in to win this truck. Today's shirt, you have to go watch the Demolition Ranch video, I have it on. It is a red, white, and blue bunker branding shirt. It's a really cool shirt. I actually wear it all the time. And if you buy that, you're entered into winning a Yeti cooler and you're entered into winning this truck. And then we'll also have another shirt on Christmas Day that you will be entered into winning this truck. But anyway, freaking new tires, all still stickered. And big thanks to BF Goodrich for sending these to us on short notice. You guys are awesome. This is actually the first time I've been in this building when it's freezing cold outside. And so I actually was curious how it would do as far as insulation. So we spray foamed this entire building. The whole warehouse, as you can see, is spray foamed. But there is no heat or air conditioning in this part. Our offices over there are heated and air conditioned, but this is not. And so I was wondering, how cold will it be in here? And it is chilly in here, but there's a bottle of water over here that is totally not frozen. So it got down to 15 degrees outside today, but it did not ever get below freezing inside this building, which is super cool. Just having a really nice insulated shell, big plus. We left all of our faucets in the HQ dripping last night too, just to try to keep pipes from freezing, and it worked. Still needing a few things in the HQ. Mirrors and such, but it's coming along. It's probably 40 degrees in here. Let's see how this thing starts up. No exhaust leak? Oh, solid. I like this thing. Someone's going to really enjoy this thing. And you can do all kinds of stuff. You can go play with it, you can go mudding with it, or you could literally daily drive this truck. It is that good. Had to come back up here to the house to let the goats out because now it is 25 degrees. Nice warm 25. It's a little less windy and it's supposed to get less windy throughout the day. So it's good enough that the goats can go out and play. And I got to get Mare and pick her up because we are heading into town for the Bunker Branding Christmas party. Hello? Hello? Come on out. It's great out here. There you guys go. Look at them shivering. They're eating and shivering. Goats and cows and animals have bacteria in their stomach. Breaks down all that grass that actually will produce heat, warm them up, and then they can go back in their house whenever they get chilly. Mare just got in here and goes, "Is there heat?" And I go, "I don't know. I've never actually used the heater in here."
Let's hope so.
We'll find out. Yeah, we've used AC. AC works great in here. Not sure about heat though. Good news. There is heat. And, Mare, do you notice how smooth this ride is?
So smooth.
Brand new tires.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, we just got them. Just put them on last night. And it is a billion times better than the old tires. We all ate in the way of this game. Jenna won first round.
It's rigged.
4 winners won the first round, won money, and now they're going to the championship round to see who wins all the money. It's just a dice rolling game. So Jenna and Nick are playing right now for the championship. So it's all luck, totally luck.
All 3 of those have to be sitting down.
No. What? You win.
No.
Oh, I see. Yep.
Now you have to roll.
Just don't give Jenna any, and you win. Oh, she got all of them.
Don't choke.
Okay.
2.
It's so stressful.
Yeah! Christmas party was a big success. Texas is so dumb because, like up north, it gets down to, negatives every winter, and so they build knowing that they want to make sure pipes don't freeze and that kind of thing. In Texas, they don't really do it. They're like, we're in Texas. We'll just put pipes wherever. And so every winter, we're like, oh man, let's do all the stuff, the prep stuff to make sure our pipes don't freeze, like drip water and all that stuff. Because every winter, a hard freeze comes in, and like last night, it was 11 degrees with a -5 degree wind chill. And it's like, that's gonna happen. Why won't we just build it like they build it up? I'm just, sorry, ranting. I love Texas. Other than that. It's a good truck. Man, that's a good truck. I'm talking to you, the future winner of this truck. I'm sure he's watching this video. You're really gonna love her. And I put this wrap on here. We did like a quick and dirty wrap job, and I'm not super pumped with the way it turned out. It looks cool, and it's like matte black with like a pattern, like a texture, but I don't know. I would probably just take the wrap off. As you can see in there, it's a white truck, and the paint's actually solid. So I think if I was gonna win this truck, I'd probably take the wrap off, but up to you. It does look really cool, especially like in certain, like when the sunlight hits it, it looks pretty neat. Like a matte black truck is mean. That old OBS matte black Ford with like obviously some new features on it. But up to you. If you're like, man, you know what? I want this thing painted, pull the wrap off. Easy enough. Couldn't find my little personal heater, but I did find this. It's a little overkill, but could work. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here. Go try to fix our frozen pipes and then hang out with the family. So I wish you guys the happiest of Christmases. We made it through 25 straight days on Demolition Ranch, which was pretty crazy. We did 12 last year and it was really hard. 25 was a lot. Yeah, we're pretty worn out over here, but I appreciate you guys watching them. You guys seem to really love it, and we did have a really good time doing it too. We are coming in hot pretty soon with a big Demo Ranch video. It's gonna take a lot of work. So look forward to that. Give us about 10 days to recoup. But Demolition, Merry, Merry Christmas. Thank you guys so much for watching these videos. I love you. I'll see you next time. It's the most wonderful truck of the year, with giant box shocks and the sturdy V-locks to impress all your peers. It's the most wonderful truck of the year. There'll be dirt trails for thrashing, big boulders for bashing, and donuts out in the snow. There'll be 4x4 riding, some off-road mudsliding, and high fives from all of your bros. It's the most wonderful truck of the year. It's a Ford F-150, it gets kinda drifty when you leave first gear. It's the most wonderful truck, yes, the most wonderful truck, oh, the most wonderful truck.